just what it is. Because I don't understand. I don't understand.
I don't understand, bitch. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Hey y'all, this is definitely Jarnay and I'm back with another video. Dang, I gotta fix my collar. But right now, I'm going to tell y'all about how I got into a fight my senior year of high school. Like, very much ghetto, very much drama, very much instigation. Like, it was just a lot for me. So, one thing about me, if anybody know me, one thing about me, I feel like, not even I feel like, I know Jarnay. This girl right here, I know how I am. So, once I get tired of something, I'm going to eventually snap, right? Cool. So, remind y'all, I don't know this girl from a can of paint. I just know her because the girl that I'm friends with used to be close with her in middle school. So, I think her issue with me was she didn't really like me because she felt like I was basically like taking her friend away, or I wasn't a real friend. Like, she not a real friend of you, but you hanging around her. So, we're going to call her, what the hell? I got to figure out a name to call her. We're going to call her Sam. So, basically, the girl Sam was upset because I was hanging around a friend of mine's from school. Remind y'all, my friend was friends with Sam in middle school, or they was close in middle school, right? They had like this little bond, but when they got to high school, you know, they stopped really talking like that. So, basically, my friend would talk to me about Sam, and I would just tell her, like, you know, I don't know what her issue is with me. Me personally, I don't have a problem with nobody. So if you come with me with the bullshit, I'm going to flip out eventually. I kept letting stuff slide a lot of times, bro. Like, and it's like, I felt like she just kept picking with me. Like, I'm like, bro, at the end of the day, you keep telling her, oh, it's something not right about her. It's something. No, ma'am, it's nothing right about you. Like, it's nothing wrong with me. It's something wrong with you. You don't like me because she hang around me more than she hang around you. Y'all had a bond in middle school. Give it up. Skedaddle.
Skedaddle! Get the fuck out of here! Get fucking dead!
That's just how it was. Like, it was just giving very much hater. You want attention. It was just giving very much childish. And I'm like, you know, this is just too much. So what I noticed about my friend was that she would come to me all the time talking about her. But she wouldn't say that to her friend, Sam, directly. But she would come to me when they would have issues. My thing is, if you know that this person does not like me, or don't like my company or my energy, why is you coming to me telling me what y'all go through? Or why is you coming to me telling me that she's bringing my name up? Because what is you saying about me when I'm not around? She was genuinely my friend. Like, at the school, at the cheerleading practice, like, I would go to her house, I would chill with her. And after we graduated and stuff, you know, we were still cool. So anyways, like I was saying, it was this one day when we was in, we had a cheer meeting. We was in Mr. O's office. Yeah, the man, Mr. O. We was in his office. And we was just like, you know, talking, you know, chopping it up, having a conversation. You know, our cheerleading coach was having a conversation about, you know, the uniforms, what we gonna wear, how we gonna perform, who gonna be the captain. Like, we was in there having genuine conversations about cheerleading. So one of the girls that know me feels that, you know, Sam is like always throwing shots at me, or you know, basically we just putting everything on the table. Anybody that have an issue with anything, we just saying what we gotta say. So one of my friends, you know, say something to her like, what's your problem with Jarnay? Like, we genuinely want to know, because it's like, it seems like you're always talking about her or throwing shade at her. So I'm just sitting there quiet in my chair, y'all. Like, I'm sitting there quiet in my chair. Me personally, I had to put my camera down a little bit. But me personally, like, I really did not care, because it was no issue. I don't have no issue with her. I never had an issue with her. So I didn't understand why she would like constantly like say stuff and I don't like her and a whole bunch of unnecessary ass stuff that I did not care about. So they asked her, they said, what is your actual problem with her? They looked at her. She looked at them. She never really said nothing. She said, you know, I just don't like her energy, something like that. And I'm just in my head like,
what was the reason? I just explained the reason.
It gotta be something deeper than that, because it's just no way you just don't like my energy. You don't know me. We barely hung around each other. The only time we've been around each other is when you asked me to go to the bathroom with you, and this is when I did not know you. She actually quits the cheerleading team. So she quits the cheerleading team a few weeks down the line. And I'm on there. Like, I'm on a cheerleading team to the very end. Like, a lot of us was. So she just happened to quit. So weeks down the line, she quits. And then, she quit. She stopped coming. And then me and my friend, which is, you know, a person that she was supposedly friends with, we met up after school, me and her, and we split up, right? When we split up, I was talking to somebody in the hallway. I was talking to a girl in the hallway, and supposedly she overheard my conversation. I get a text message from my friend. She says, did you call me a B? Or was you talking about me because Sam said that she was talking about me? I'm like, what? I said, no, I was not talking about you. She said, well, Sam overheard me in the hallway talking about her to my friend, my other friend. And I said, no, I said, I was not talking about you. I said, I was talking about her. And I said, I was talking about her, and I was basically saying to my friend that, like, she do too much. Like, she's a troublemaker, and she just want to pick at me and be in my face for no reason, like a little bitch. That's what I said. That's what I said, but I was not talking about my friend. I was talking about Sam. So when she overheard the conversation, she lied and switched my words up and said that I said something else when I did not. So boom, like I said, I'm reading the messages, and she says, you know, oh, well, don't lie and stuff like that. You was talking about me and all this. I'm like, how you gonna switch on me? I said, how you gonna switch? I'm looking at the message like, how you gonna sit here and switch on me, bro? I didn't do nothing to you. I don't even, bro. What? Yo, when I say I was blown, like, I was really blown. So I told my friend, I went back and told my friend that I was talking to in the hallway. I said, was I talking about Sam? Like, I had called her, or I messaged her. I said, was I talking about Sam? She said, no, no. She said, no, I asked her, I said, was I talking about my friend when I said she's acting like a little bitch and stuff like that? And she said, no, you was talking about Sam. I said, exactly. So why do you think I'm talking about you? Because you keep believing and letting that girl get in your head about me when it's not even true. So being the messages on Instagram going back and forth, back and forth. And I said, listen, when you see me in school, just pull me to the side. Like, I don't have time for all this going back and forth, arguing and stuff like that. I said, I know what I said and what I didn't say. And I said, if you want to believe her, that's fine. So I seen her in school, but she didn't say nothing. She walked past me about 3 times. So I think she waited till, like, we was on lunch break to pull me to the side and asked me, like, what was up? And I said, I was not talking about you. Like, I don't know why she's going back in line telling you that I said something about you when I was talking about her bitch ass. Cause shut your up. Yeah. Because before I get to talking about you.
Shut your bitch ass up before I get to talking shit about you.
Which I was. Because it's like, I'm sick of your bullshit. Like, you keep coming at me. You keep bothering me. Like, I'm not doing nothing to you. So anyways, we squashed that. So she go back and tell Sam that, you know, they squashed it. But she go back and tell Sam that, you know, we squashed the little situation and stuff. But Sam not trying to hear it because Sam don't like me that much. Like, what did I do to make these niggas that mad?
And I started thinking to myself, man, what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
That's what it's given. So I could say probably like a month after that, y'all, I posted something on Instagram. I forgot what it was. But it was basically like me just like saying how I felt. Like, I was just all like, you know, I said something, yo. I really don't remember. But I know I said something, and it was screenshotted, sent back to my friend. So, hold on, wait, no. Pause. It wasn't screenshotted and sent back to my friend. my own friend, screenshotted it and sent it to Sam. I'm like, first of all, why is you screenshotting shit, sending it to Sam? Like, what is wrong with you? So that's when, at the time, I realized that this girl was really playing both sides. Like, she was being my friend, but going back telling her stuff, and she was being her friend. She was being my friend, talking about her to me all the time, and then going to her, talking to her probably about me, or her friend, which is Sam, talking about me to her. And it was just too much. It was too much he say, she say. So I posted something, and the girl felt like it was about her. Why do you feel like it's about you? I really don't worry about you that much. Like, she felt like it was about her. So my friend, that was supposedly my friend, went back and screenshotted it, sent it to her. And that's when stuff started. Back up. Right? So she see me in math class. I'm sitting there, I'm quiet, minding my business, doing my math work. She comes up to me. I can feel, like, one thing about Jernay, I can feel when my intuition can tell me, like, somebody's looking at you, staring at you, or feeling some kind of way about you, because she was all the way across the room by the door, and I'm in the middle of the class. And she's looking at me dead in my face. Not even looking at me, then looking away, looking at me, then looking away. And then approaches me. You think you about to approach me and you think I'm not about to do nothing? Like, don't ever think in your life I'm not going to pop off, because I'm definitely going to pop off. Like, I'm going to pop off. Jernay is going to pop off when you least expect it. Like, I don't do all that and, like, loud stuff. Like, I don't do all that. Like, if I'm going to, like, hit you, like, I'm going to hit you. Like, and if I'm arguing with you for too long, I'm just going to hit you. Like, that's just how I am. So she approaches me while I'm at my desk. And she was all like, did you post this about me? So she, you know, showed what I posted, the screenshot. And I said, no, it's not about you. She said, yeah, because I was told that it might have been about me. Something. And I'm just all like, I said, you don't like me so bad. I said, what you trying to do? Like, what you trying to do? Like, cause what's the combo? Like, for real, what's really the, like, I'm just in my head like, what's the combo? Cause you keep picking at me. Like, I'm not worried about you. I stand up. I'm like, what's up? She all like, you hit me first. You hit me first. Don't tell me that, cause I'm gonna hit you. So I hit her. We start fighting. The teacher is breaking it up. Like, he's breaking it up. We end up, I don't even know how we end up in a hallway, yo, but we end up in a hallway. Her big, tall self, like, she's really, like, running after me, and I'm just, like, backing up, like, because it's, like, first of all, you too big for all that, like, so we just fighting, we fighting. They telling me get off of her. They telling me let go her hair. Like, it was a mess, y'all. She tried to come back and fight me, but they was holding her, and she was, you know, like, afterwards, she was crying and stuff, and she was upset, and people was all like, oh, my gosh, Jernay, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, no, because I'm tired of her shit. Like, I'm tired of her shit. I'm about to knock you in your shit. Because I'm like, I'm so tired. Like, leave me alone. Like, so, yeah, like, she was just annoying. Like, she just was constantly going at me. It was like, she would come at me, but she would come at me to other people and then would come back to me. And then she would give me, like, this weird vibe when I'm around. It was just, like, it was just too much. I'm like, I'm just about to smack her and get it over with because she just want to beef so bad. So I'm going to give you what you want. And after that, I'm going to leave it like that. So anyways, we get to the group chat, right? Remind y'all, like I said, I don't know this girl from it. I don't know Sam from a can of paint. Remind y'all, months ago, I'm already blocked off Instagram. I'm blocked and this, that, and the third. Like, girl, you really that intimidated? Like, you really don't like me that much? Like, you blocking me and you doing all this weird stuff. So, the cheerleading team, they texting the group chat like, oh my gosh, Jernay and Sam was fighting on the 3rd floor. And everybody calling me, texting me like, Jernay, why you was fighting? And I'm all like, because I said, y'all already know why I fought her, because she keep playing with me like I won't make it. Like, she keep playing with me, and it's like, I don't have time for it. Like, so anyways, they sent me to the office. They asked me, you know, what happened. I said, I'm just tired of her. Like, she came up to me first, and she acted like she had an issue, so I gave her the issue. That's just what it is. Because I don't understand. I don't understand.
I don't understand, bitch. Don't understand. I don't understand.
Like, I don't understand. Like, I just never did. So, let me see. So, I'm ready to say, did they just suspend me? I think they suspend me for like, no, hold on, wait. So, basically, they suspend me for like a day. They told me take a break, come back. I come back, she's not even there, y'all. I come back, she didn't even show up. Like, you're that embarrassed? Hello? Oh, my bad. I'm telling the stories on. So, anyways, y'all. So, they called my mom. My mom come up to school. And, hello, wait, no. Did you come up to school when I fought my senior year? Remember my senior year, I got into a fight with that big girl? Mm-hmm. Did they call you to come up to school?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? It wasn't that long ago.
Yes, it was.
Mine, that was like 3 years ago.
No, 4.
Why are you making the numbers higher? But yeah, they called my mom. They let her know that Jernay was involved in an altercation. And I sure was. Because I was tired of that. Oh, I can't cuss you here. I was so tired of her. So anyways, they tell me, you know, we just going to tell you go home for a day or two. You're going to come back on this day. I think I got into a fight with her on Friday. And I just, they just told me, like, you already have, like, the 2 days off of school. You're just going to have to come back Monday. We're going to have to schedule a meeting. I'm going to call her parents. And, yeah, so we came back. And she didn't even come back. Her mother didn't even, I wouldn't even say her mother. She didn't even come to the conference. So that was weird. I'm like, you came. I'm like, you did all this to try to fight me or, you know, what's it called? Pick at me. And then now it's like, you don't want to show up for nothing. Like, you weird. So I didn't hear from her from like a good week, y'all. Like, she didn't come to school for like a while. Like, and, you know, after that it is what it was. So, you know, everything was, you know, like I said, everything was sent to the group chat. And people was asking me what happened. I was just saying, like, what happened. And people that knew. People that knew know that I was just getting tired of her. Like, just in general. Like, leave me alone. So, after that, you know, I basically fell back from my other friend. And I just told her, like, after that, I can't be cool with you. Y'all, then I ended up being cool back with her again after we graduated. And then after that, I really cut her off then. Because she did some weird stuff again. And I'm like, I keep giving you chance at the chance. And it's like, you keep doing me petty. Like, you keep being two-faced. You keep, like, you just keep being a bad friend. Like, so, this is it for this story time. Thank y'all for tuning into my YouTube. I will be back with more. Thank you.